Hi friends, now second year maths to be hyperbola chapter, 4 marks questions in this part. So first one is find the center, foci, eccentricity, equation of directrices, length of latest rectum of hyperbola x square minus 4y square equal to 4. So actually what is hyperbola and what are the center, foci, eccentricity, etc. Those are all repeated or discussed in the part 1 in the introduction part. So if you remember easily we can write all, even though I can repeat here. First to write the equation of hyperbola, that is given that x square minus 4y square equal to 4, and first we should transform into general standard form. So to that is equal to 4 is there, so divided by 4 on both sides, divided by 4 on both sides. So therefore it becomes x square by 4 minus 4y square by 4 is equal 4 by 4. So here 4 gets cancelled, here also. This is x square by 4 minus y square by 1 equal to 1. So the generally it is compared with the general standard form x square by a square minus y square by b square equal 1. So it represents the first case of the hyperbola. So a square is 4, that means a is 2. Next b square is 1, that means b equal to 1. So each and a value, b value and a square, b square we found. What is the center? Center obviously 0, 0. First one is center 0, 0. What is second question? Foci. Focus is plus or minus ae, 0 here. So here e value we don't know, that's why first to find eccentricity. First eccentricity. Eccentricity is root over a square plus b square by a square formula. So I told you in this hyperbola eccentricity is greater than 1, high means above 1. Okay, so above 1 means it must be positive. In the ellipse eccentricity is minus because of there, that is less than 1. So here greater than 1. To get greater than 1 we must add. What is a square value? 4 plus b square value 1 and by a square means 4. So root over 4 plus 1 means root 5 by root 4 means 2. This is the eccentricity. E value is root 5 by 2. Next let us find focus. So to get a focus means foci, that is plus or minus ae, 0. So plus or minus a means 2, e means root 5 by 2, root 5 by 2, 0. So 2 gets cancelled, plus or minus root 5, 0. Yes. Next equation of directrices. So equation of directrices is, so two directrices we can get. So equation of directrices is x is equal plus or minus a by e. So x is equal plus or minus a means here 2 by e means root 5 by 2, root 5 by 2. So 2 goes to numerator, x is equal plus or minus 4 by root 5 is the equation of directrices. Next last one, length of latest rectum. Okay, so length of latest rectum is equal to what? What is the formula of length of latest rectum? What is formula? 2b square by a. So 2 into here b square value is 1 by a means 2. So 2 gets cancelled, 1. So these are the, one is center, eccentricity, focus, equation of direct, length of latest rectum. Okay. So in the first part means part 1, I have told you the formulas of each and every formula of hyperbola. So the same formulas like as hyperbola, ellipse. Okay. So this type of another 3 questions are there. Let us see second question also. Same write down, find the center, foci, okay, equation of directrices, length of lattice rectum of hyperbola 16y square minus 9x square equal 144. Second question, this same questions. So solution. First write down equation of given hyperbola, that is 16y square minus 9x square equal 144. So x square must be in the beginning, y square must be in the second. So it can be written as, rewrite as 9x minus 9x square plus 16y square is equal to 144. Here minus is there. So I am multiplying with minus. I can get 9x square minus 16y square is equal to minus 144, and divide by 144, we get 9x square by 144 minus 16y square by 144 is equal to minus 144 by 144. So gets cancelled 1, 16 9 ja, 9 16 ja. So x square by 16 minus y square by 9 is equal to minus 1. So this is what? It is a conjugate hyperbola, case 2. Okay, so x square by 16 minus y square by, x square by a square minus y square by b square is equal to minus 1. So minus 1, that's why it is conjugate hyperbola. Okay, so a square is 16, that implies a is 4, and b square is 9, so that implies b equal to 3. And immediately find eccentricity value. Eccentricity. So here for conjugate hyperbola, eccentricity is denoted by E2, okay, or E dash, and the formula is a square plus b square by b square. Of course here only one eccentricity, that's why we can write E also, no problem. So is equal a square means 16 plus b square means 9 by b square means 9. Root 16 plus 9, root 25 by 9. So root 25 means 5, root 9 means 3. This is the eccentricity. Okay. Next to center is 0 comma 0. Okay. Next to focus. Can I remove this? Okay. Next one, focus means foci, that is 0 comma plus or minus BA, because of it is conjugate hyperbola. So is equal 0 comma plus or minus B means 3 into E means 5 by 3. 3 cancel. So focus is 0 comma plus or minus 5. Next equation of directrices. Equation of directrices are y equal plus or minus b by e. So y equal plus or minus b means what? 3 by e means 5 by 3. So y equal plus or minus 3 ja 9 by 5. Next last one, length of lattice rectum. So in the previous question 2b square by a, for this 2a square by b is equal to, what is a square? 16 by b means 3. So no cancel, 32 by 3. These are the answers of given questions. So next third and fourth also in the same type of question. First note down this. Third question, same as usually. Given that, so this one I will tell you, the next one I will give you for your doing of own way. 7 plus 8y is equal to 4. So in ellipse also we did this type of question, even in parabola also we did. So first x square terms, x term write, then after y square term and y term, after that constant term. Next here in 20x this is, x square coefficient must be 1. To that take 5 is common. So 5 into x square plus in 5 table 4 ja. And here y square coefficient is minus 4, take out common. Then remaining is y square minus in 4 table 2 ja, 2y is equal 4. So in the next a square, it must be converted into a square plus 2ab plus b square. So here 4 can be written as 2 into 2 and x means x. So obviously it is a square plus 2ab plus b square is required, that means 2 square is required. So that's why 2 square adding and subtracting. Next minus 4, after that y square, and this is can be expressed as a square minus 2ab plus b square. So to that y square minus, to write 2 into something, 2 can be written as 2 into 1 and y means 1. So a square minus 2ab formation, here b means 1 plus b square is needed, means 1 square is needed. So to that 1 square adding and 1 square subtracting, and is equal to 4 as it is. So 5 into, from here to here this is x plus 2 whole square and minus 2 square means 4, minus 4 into, from here to here it is y minus 1 whole square, and then after minus 1 square means 1 is equal to 4. So multiply with 5, 5 into x plus 2 whole square minus 5 into 4, 20, minus 4 into y minus 1 whole square minus 4 into minus 1 is plus 4 is equal to 4. So of course 4 cancel, then 5 into x plus 2 whole square, and the next I am writing this one minus 4 into y minus 1 whole square, and this minus 20 I am sending right side, it goes to plus 20. So then is equal to 20 is there, we need to get is equal to 1. So to that divide with 20 on both sides, divide by 20 on both sides. So by dividing 20 on both sides, we can get 5 into x plus 2 whole square by 20. Okay, next minus 4 into y minus 1 whole square by 20 is equal to 20 by 20. So 1, 4, 5 ja, 5, 4 ja. So it is x plus 2 means we can write minus of minus 2 whole square by 4 minus y minus 1 whole square by 5 is equal to 1. Now we should compare with the general hyperbolic equation. So case 3, this is in case 1 center is 0 0, here in case 3 center is h comma k. So it is compared with x minus h whole square by a square minus y minus k whole square by b square is equal to 1. So now tell me, by comparing these two equations, what is h? Minus 2. So here x means x, minus means minus, h means minus 2. Similarly k means plus 1, because of y means y, minus means minus, k means 1. So by comparing these two, we can write h comma k is minus 2 comma 1. Here be careful to writing h comma k, each and everything. A square is 4, that means a is 2. Next b square is 5, that means b is root 5. So then immediately find out eccentricity E. To the hyperbola, eccentricity is a square plus b square by a square. So is equal, a square means 4 plus b square means 5 by a square means 4. So 4 plus 5, 9, root 9 by 4, root 9 means 3, root 4 means 2. So eccentricity is 3 by 2. Next center we got it, eccentricity we got it. Next foci. So that is h plus or minus ae comma k. What is formula of foci? H plus or minus ae comma k. So here h means minus 2 plus or minus a means what is a? Yes, 2. E means 3 by 2 comma k means 1. So 2 gets cancelled. So we can write 2 focus 2 for k. One is minus 2 plus 3 comma 1, and another one is minus 2 minus 3 comma 1. Here we can do the simplification, that's why I am separating 2 points. So minus 2 plus 3 becomes 1 comma 1, and minus 2 minus 3 means minus 5 comma 1. So these are the 4 key. Next and more, what do we have to find? Equation of directrices and length of lattice rectum. So first equation of directrices. Okay. Equation of directrices, that is x is equal h plus or minus a by e. Okay. So here remembering formulas is not difficulty when you read the formulas in order, in certain order properly. First, what are the first formulas and what are the next formulas by using the first formulas. In the way you read the formulas without confusing, we can remember. Okay. At least continue 2 to 3 days we must follow these formulas and practice. Okay. So this is the equation of directrices, because of the concepts are very simple if you know the formulas. So if you know the formula, we can write the formula and we can simplify and we can get the answer. So here equation of directrices is h plus or minus a by e. H means minus 2 plus or minus a means 2 by e means 3 by 2. So x is equal minus 2 plus or minus 2 goes to numerator 4 by 3. So here also we can get 2 equations. One is x is equal minus 2 plus 4 by 3, and second one x is equal minus 2 minus 4 by 3. So that's why x is equal 3 into minus 2, minus 6 plus 4, minus 2 by 3, or x is equal 3 2 ja minus 6 minus 4 minus 10 by 3. So these are the equations of directrices. Next, last one, length of lattice rectum. Length of lattice rectum is formula what? 2a square by b. Am I right? Okay. So is equal 2 into what is a square? A square value is b, 4, and by b means root 5. So 2 4 ja 8 by root 5 is the length of lattice rectum. And similarly, if they ask like what is the length of transverse axis, that is 2a, that is 2 into 2 4. Similarly, they can ask what is the length of conjugate axis, that is 2b, 2 into root 5. Okay. So here not asked, that's why I did not write in this problem. So this is the way of finding. Yeah. Okay. Sorry, here the length of lattice rectum is 2b square by a. So b square value is 5 by a means 2 gets cancelled. The length of lattice rectum is 5. Okay. So this is the third question. Next, similarly fourth question also like the same. I just give you question, you do the problem solution. The equation is fourth one, 9x square minus 16y square, 9x square minus 16y square plus 72x minus 32y minus 16 equal to 0. Okay. You do it in the same procedure, change the formulas according to the given condition. So of course here also same type of question, this is also answers center minus 4 comma minus 1, and a square is 16, b square is 9. Next, I'm just tell you length of lattice rectum will be 9 by 2, and 4k minus 4 plus or minus 5 comma minus 1. You do it in the textbook also, a question is available. You do it properly and we can verify the answers with the textbook. Okay? Yes. Next, fifth question. Yes, fifth question. Find the equation of hyperbola whose focus 1 comma minus 3, eccentricity 3 by 2, corresponding directrices y equal to 2. Okay. So, in parabola condition SP by PM equal to 1, in ellipse and hyperbola SP by PM equal to E. So, eccentricity must be given for hyperbola, ellipse also. First, given that, what are the given? Focus is given 1 comma minus 3 and eccentricity is given 3 by 2 and equation of directrices. Equation of directrix, only one equation given, y equal to 2. So, that is y minus 2 equal to 0. So, now let I am assuming P x1 comma y1 is a point on hyperbola. So, we know the condition is SP by PM equal to E. That means SP equal E into PM. SP means what? Distance between S 1 comma minus 3 and P x1 comma y1. E into PM means what? Perpendicular distance from P x1 comma y1 to line y minus 2 equal to 0. Okay, we know the distance formula, that is root over x1 minus x2 whole square plus y1 minus y2 whole square. Let I am taking this is x1 y1, this is x2 y2. So, x1 minus x1 means x1 minus 1 whole square plus y1 minus y2 means y1 minus of minus 3 means plus 3 whole square is equal to E into, what is E value? Given as 3 by 2 into, what is the perpendicular distance formula? Modulus ax1 plus by1 plus c by root over a square plus b square. This is the perpendicular distance formula from a point to a straight line. So, x1 y1 means this is the x1 y1 point. What are ABCs from the line equation? So, here x coefficient x term is not there, that is treated as 0x. So, compare with ax plus by plus c equal to 0. A means 0, b means 1, c means minus 2. A means 0, b means 1, c means minus 2. So, in rough, the right side rough paper you can write. Any problem? So, A into x1, A means 0, x1 means x1 plus b means 1 into y1 means y1 plus c means minus 2 by root over a square plus b square means 0 square plus 1 square. So, that is it. By simplifying this we can get the answer. SPM. So, root over, that is x1 minus 1 whole square means x1 square minus 2x1 plus 1 and plus y1 plus 3 whole square means y1 square plus 2 3 is 6y1 plus 9 is equal 3 by 2 into 0 into x1 means x0 only, 1 into y1 means y1 minus 2 by root 0 square means 0, 1 square means 1, root 1. And immediately squaring on both sides, because of it has a square, squaring on both sides. So, we can get a whole square and the both sides square. Here square root gets cancelled. The remaining is x1 square minus 2x1 plus 1 plus y1 square plus 6y1 plus 9 is equal 3 square means 9 by 2 square means 4 and root 1 square means 1 only, no need to write, and y1 minus 2 whole square means y1 square minus 4y1 plus 4. So, 4 send left side and 9 into y1 square, do as it is. 4 into x1 square, 4x1 square, 4 into 2, 8x1, 4 into 1, 4, 4 into y1 square, 4y1 square, 4 into 6, 24y1, 4 into 9, 36 is equal 9 into y1 square, 9y1 square, 9 into 4, 36y1, 9 into 4, 36. And after is equal to what are the terms are there, bring left side. First left hand side 4x1 square plus 4y1 square. Next x terms minus 8x1, y terms 24y1, and constant flow 4 plus 36 is 40, and bring after 9y square left side minus 9y1 square, minus 36 becomes left side 36y1, minus 36 is equal to 0. So now x1 square terms only 4x1 square, y1 terms here plus 4, here minus 9, so totally minus 5y1 square, and x1 terms here minus 8x1, that's it, only minus 8x1. y1 terms here 24 are there, here 36 are there, totally how much, 60y1. Okay, very good. Next constant here 40, here minus 36 becomes plus 4 equal 0. So this is the equation. Okay, so finally, so locus of p x1 y1 is, otherwise required hyperbola is 4x square minus 5y square minus 8x plus 60y plus 4 equal to 0 is the answer. Okay. Next questions about find tangent equation of hyperbola, how to find normal, so and so. Any doubt? So very simple. First write down given focus eccentricity equation of directrix, and let point P assume. Take the condition SB by PM equal to E, means SP means distance between S and P, PM means perpendicular distance from P to given directrix line, E means 3 by 2. Substitute, write the formula, substitute and simplify, we get the answer. Yes, sixth question. Find the equation of tangent to the hyperbola x square minus 4y square equal to 4, which is parallel and perpendicular to line x plus 2y equal to 0. So in this chapter, these type of questions are very most important. If ellipse and hyperbola, in both chapters these type of questions are there. If they do not ask this type of question in ellipse, they must ask in hyperbola. Okay. How to find? Given that x square minus 4y square equal to 4, so divide by 4, we get x square by 4 minus 4y square by 4 equal to 4 by 4, so is equal to 1. X square by 4 minus y square equal to 1. So a square is 4, that means a is 2. B square is 1, that means b is 1. And given we have to find tangent equation that must parallel to x plus 2y equal 0. That is the first one. So first one is parallel to x plus 2y equal 0. So what is a parallel equation? Parallel to x plus 2y equal to 0, what is x plus 2y plus k equal to 0. So this is the required equation, but here we don't know k, but applying tangent condition we can find k value. First let us take this is equation 1. So now this is transformed into slope intercept form. To that writing 2y equal to minus x minus k, then y equal to minus 1 by 2x minus k by 2, comparing with y equal to mx plus c. So m will be minus 1 by 2, c is minus k by 2. So write the condition. What is condition? Here c square equal a square m square minus b square. In this hyperbola, eccentricity is greater than 1. Their eccentricity value is a square plus b square by a square root over. So eccentricity plus condition minus. These two are very important. So remember similarly. Okay, c square means minus k by 2 whole square is equal to a square means 4 and m square means minus 1 by 2 whole square minus b square means 1. So minus k square means plus k square by 2 square means 4 is equal to 4 into minus 1 by 1 square means 1, 2 square means 4, 1 by 4 minus 1, 4, 4 cancel. So k square by 4 equal 1 minus 1. So k square by 4 equal 0, then k equal to k square equal 0, k equal to 0 only. Okay? Is it okay? Anything wrong? Okay, k equal to 0. Substitute in equation 1, we get the answer. Okay? Substitute k equal to 0 in equation 1. So our required equation is x plus 2y equal to 0 is the answer. Next, second condition, perpendicular to same line x plus 2y equal to 0. Actually, what is perpendicular to x plus 2y equal to 0? Is y coefficient 2 goes to x coefficient 2x, x coefficient goes to y coefficient 1y, and plus means minus. Ax plus by plus c equal to 0 line, perpendicular to that line is bx minus ay plus k equal to 0. Okay? In ellipse, that formula is written plus k equal to 0 equation 2. Okay? So for the line ax plus by plus c equal to 0, perpendicular to this line is bx minus ay plus k equal to 0. So according to this formula, this is changed as in this way. So now minus y equal to minus 2x minus k, multiply with minus on both sides, we get y equal to 2x plus k, and comparing with y equal to mx plus c. So m means 2, c means k, m means 2, c means k. Now write the condition. Because of why I am taking condition, this is the tangent of given hyperbola. When it is tangent, the condition is c square equal a square m square minus b square. C square means k square. A square value is 4 and m square is 2 square minus b square is 1. So k square equal 2 square means 4, 4 4 just 16 minus 1. So k square equal to 15. So k equal to plus or minus root 15. So we got it k value. Substitute this k value in equation 2, we get the perpendicular equation of the given tangent. So therefore substitute k equal plus or minus root 15 in equation 2. So equation 2 becomes what? 2x minus y plus or minus root 15 equal 0. This is the solution of the given question. Okay? So important question this is. Next, one more question is there, the same type of question. I will give you, try it in your own way. Seventh one, find the equation of tangent to the hyperbola 3x square minus 3x square minus 4y square equal to 12, parallel and perpendicular to the line y equal to x minus 7. Okay, so you do it. Seventh question. Next, another 3-4 questions are there. I will make in the next part. So up to here, the very most important. In the next category also, some another important questions are there. I will tell you in the next video. Thank you for watching our classes. If you are newly watching, please subscribe. But please click the like button if you are interested in our classes and share with your friends. Okay, I will give you the answer for this question. Don't bother about that. For parallel line, we get plus or minus 1. For this answer is x minus y plus or minus 1 equal 0. And perpendicular answer is x plus y plus or minus 1 equal to 0. X plus y plus or minus 10. Sorry, once check it. Here I don't have a clear answer. You do it, you get the correct answer. Compare with in a textbook answer. Okay, thank you.